Coca-Cola espuma.
I feel sick. That's why I didn't want to stream. That's why I didn't want to go live. And you guys made me go live. It's okay. Drink your liquid. Don't push yourself. It's just like my tummy. I'm being brave about it. I don't think I've eaten enough today or something. I don't know. But I definitely have, so I don't know why I'm saying that. What's up? My model looks like me in real life. Eat food? Dude. I guess I gotta eat food now. With all this food on my screen. Look at this shit. Let me bring in yours. Wait, unless maybe not. No, I don't think it's gonna upset my stomach. I think it'll be fine. I have a decent idea of what foods I'd wanna eat if I'm trying to be careful. Use my DMs as a grocery list. I think I'd actually block you. You might actually get blocked if you do that. Don't get blocked. Did I accidentally copy my entire folder? That was fucking close. I thought I fucking fixed that. The inflation. You only got yourselves to blame. It's a picture I took today. Oh my god, my Pixel phone makes a massive picture. I think you can just transform this, right? And make it fit the screen. I guess not. What the fuck? There's gotta be some fit the screen bullshit. Are you kidding me? Am I smoking? Hey, you guys are finally using the thing. I'm smoking because it makes you healthier. Doesn't it make you healthier? It makes you look younger. I was thinking of using these macarons Macaroons? Macaron? For Rosetta. Like that just works. Because I think pasta you mentioned using yeah, you brought up using macarons. And I saw these at Costco and I was like, this is even better because she's like a succubus. LOL. I kind of expected Spark to go live today. That's another reason I didn't want to stream, to see if she'd get up and go, but she feels sick also, so we're probably both sick. LOL. Except she has like migraines. It's different. She brought something from Germany. Any Germans in the chat before I berate you? Just checking. So this idea was cute. It's just you caught you're sick for depriving you of Pikmin. LOL. The thing is, it's kind of like a, what do you know, this isn't really a dessert that exists, you know what I'm saying? It's that kind of, unless it is, there's like a dessert cup, you know what I mean? It's like stuff put together that tastes good together, but does it have a name? Let's ask ChatGPT. No, let's not do that. Just fucking Bing AI. Hey, could you make me a dessert? Here's something that's never been before seen by humanity. Yeah, that works. I was thinking like a red velvet thing, but is that already a... What's a cool red velvet dessert? I'm gonna go get food, actually, because that did get redeemed, so I should probably do that. Let's see, I'm gonna put some text on screen. I forgot that this was a thing. I was trying to figure out the thing. Pinel D. El Capel. Truer words have never been spoken on this stream. Because we usually say lies. Need. We had one more thing. It's the first post we ever made about the bit badges, which will exist. Are bit badges even cool to have? Because they don't evolve indefinitely, you know? People tend to not change their bit badges because once you get past a certain, Twitch has fucking 50 of them, you know? And so that's a dumb thing to think. As long as I get like 8, I'm pretty covered. I think that's 100K, which is perfect. Sorry if you donate 500K, you're going to have a default Twitch bit badge. Sorry. Deal breaker. Just stop there. Yeah, no, I think that's fine. What am I looking this for? Yeah, looking at this. They're nice to have, but sub badges superior. Yeah, for sure. I'm getting both, so it's no big deal. They may not look good together all the time, but IDC. Why'd my screen flash? That fucking paranoids me. It paranoids me. Paranoid the verb. Okay, that's the screenshot I was looking for. Why can't I drag that in? Dragging these. Oh, I have to confirm this change. Oh, wait, I can just drag that into OBS. All right, what am I doing? This is what I was thinking. This is what I was thinking for the bit badges. It's just the donuts, but they like evolve in a way. But I don't know if this is very evolvy. Plain, then sugar, then glaze, then chocolate with sprinkles, and pink with sprinkles, and then spider donut, and then golden donut with rainbow sprinkle, which is 8. I don't know if that's makes sense. Spin the wheel. That's true. We'll do that. I'll get whatever I spin alongside my food, and let's see if I get even sicker. Nice redeem. Thanks for the Pikmin. That took a lot of power. I'm eating cereal today? Dude. Probably not bad. I got some new oat milk today. Let's see. Give me a second.
The Wheel of Wow.
Oh, God. This could be worse. Okay, we'll spin the Wheel of Wow. What are we going to get? What am I getting? Oh my god. No, you guys. Spark is currently asleep in my living room. I can't do this to her. I really can't. I really can't do this to her. You look like the type of guy to buy a whole milk. I haven't bought whole milk in 3 years. It's only been oat milk. What content? You wouldn't see her waking up. I'd just be like, guys, I woke her up. I'm such an idiot. Oh, thank God. It's back to being a normal drink. It's back to being normal. It just canceled itself out. Lol. It's canceled. No, it's back. What the fuck? It's a fucking all-out battle between frozen and liquid. Holy shit. God damn it. No, we have to warm it up again. We're gonna need boil or warm. Oh, come on, boiled or warm. We gotta counteract the ice. Here we go. We did not succeed. We still have a chance. We have a chance. We can still roll warm with a salted rim. We gotta roll warm or boiled. We gotta thaw out the ice. I've gotten this before. I've gotten this exact same fucking drink before. No way, dude. Lemon juice, ice blended with salted rim.
The Wheel of Wow.
Yo. We may never get to our actual drink. Let's see. Now it's gonna be like orange juice. That's it. Oh, but that's pretty good. We're just chilling. Just a nice chill drink. A bit of green tea. Hot drink.
The Wheel of Wow.
Oh, you're a motherfucker. No way, dude. Let me edit one thing. I don't think I have my elephant anymore. Wait. Maybe I do. Let me check if I have my elephant chai. Which is what that is. Let me see if I still have that. I don't know how, but she's still sleeping. Elephant flavored chai? Yeah, dude. I'd drink the dog one if it existed. Alright, what do we got? What do we got? What are we getting? Hot chocolate. Another nice little warm drink to chill. Sorry, not to chill. To warm up in the chilly night. Not bad. Any more wowers in chat? I don't think so. Since you're sick, you need it. Hot chocolate? I don't think you're supposed to eat hot chocolate when you're sick, but it's better than getting fucking pickle juice or whatever. Or fucking corn juice. In fact, I forgot to add one thing. Thank God I forgot to add it, but Ari made me buy corn so that I could drink the corn juice. So that's gonna be there next time. That's gonna be the next time. Corn juice. Look forward to that. We'll eventually roll that, and I have to open a can of corn just to get the juice out, and then I drink that. And then she eats the corn because I guess I can't have any. Just fucked up. I doubt she can finish a whole can of corn. Pretty sure that adds like 2 pounds to your body permanently. So maybe I can kind of coerce her to share that with me, because I'm a corn enjoyer. I'm a bit of a corn addict, if you will. All right, so I'm gonna get the hot chocolate, and we're chilling. What's up? What's up, Fresserect? I'm gonna call you Fress. What the fuck? Wait, yo. Did you know that in Lynn's community there is a second representative of me, sort of an acquaintance of mine, which was accidentally drawn during a not the what's it called again? A Gartic phone stream. It was a Gartic phone stream where someone was, I guess, drawing, yeah, Frez, my beloved, where someone drew me, as one of those where you, the telephone one, where, someone draws something, second person draws it again, and third person draws it again, and then it kind of warps. It started out as Muffet in some way, shape, or form, and it turned into this random generic spider, which, when it first started out, it was a spider, and then you point at it, and it says friend. It said friend. Someone drew like a deviation of Muffet. It stopped being Muffet really fast, and it became a spider with the word friend pointing at it. And then it devolved, and people's handwriting came into play, and it was just a spider that had Fress pointing at it. So that spider got known as Fress, and it was like, oh, it was meant to be me, but it wasn't. So it's a separate spider from me. And Fress is real now, and now you're Fress. We finally have that soul, that vagabond soul that Fress can, I guess, owned, is now within you. You are Fress. That's Fress. She's holding Fress. That's the lore. Yippee! All right. I'm gonna make that drink. Let me leave you guys with a funny playlist that I look up on YouTube, and it's the same channel that does all the other funny playlists. Yippee. Hold on. What the fuck did I just do? Oh, dumb fuck. There we go. It's not this one. We want a new one. 5 months ago. Pretty good. Flashbang for half a second. No, sorry. All right, I'll be back. What's up, Andy? How's it going? Oh, enjoy work. If you could bark, why would I do that? You give me subs. The sign. What the fuck? Oh, I guess I do. I guess I do that. Holy shit. Thanks for the 5 gifted subs, Rennie. Holy shit. Thanks for the 5 gifted subs, Pasta. That's all. We just gave Andy a sub. Is Ozzy sane? Yeah. What kind of question is that? I thought that said is Ozzy Sands when I first read it. Thanks for the fucking level 3 hype train. Holy shit! Thanks for the 5 gifted subs, GC Mins. Thanks for the fucking 3 bouts of 5 gifted. I should bark more often. Ozzy R becomes Sands. That's true. Saw ghost sniped. Damn. No one's around this type. Dodged in my chat and get banned instantly. That is a bannable offense for the record. Typing dodged is actually like #1 Twitch chat pet peeve. It just tells me they're like a minor. That's the shit I would do in fucking Roblox. Oh, I didn't get the giveaway. Lol, I didn't get the giveaway. Oh, I didn't want to get the giveaway, so I'm happy I didn't get it. Because I'm thinking the guy's going to be like, oh, I'll show you. Here's something for free. It's just to own you. And you're like, darn it. No, it doesn't work that way, bitch. Dodged. That's it. You thought I wasn't kidding? I'm typing the ban reason. Later, loser. All right. Oh, well. Wait, what the fuck did I do? Did I accidentally mod you? Dude, how did I fuck that up? How was that even remotely close? Well, shit. They're both 3 letters, I guess. I hit the wrong 3 letters. It's like the rays of sun changing bytes in my Mario 64 cartridge. LOL. First order of business, get the fuck out of here. Lamau. Jeez. This bro is taking this job seriously. You're drunk with power. Yeah. Damn right. Where did I post that? You guys had a what I think is the proper way that the rockin' muffin should or cupcake should look like. I did end up really liking that take on the swirl. Rockin' cake. The name of the file is Rockin' Cake. Nice. Maybe I should commission Rockin' Cake. Maybe Loaf should draw Rockin' Cake. Let's add that. I guess I had that on the fucking clipboard. Clipboard because it's Clip Studio Paint. LOL. I become a fucking loller, dude. I keep on saying LOL or lol, lol, LOL. I it's like I type that so often. I'm just like, why don't I just fucking say it? Yeah, it was good. That was good. I liked it. Cause yeah, I may have to work to see if the red frosting. Because the it looks really pretty. I just need to see with Reagan, I guess. The sprinkles definitely were too small of a detail. But yeah. I think there's too much dark purple without there being some red frosting. But I'll have to see how it looks in the product. Yeah, all of this will change. Yeah, exactly. A lot of this is gonna change like crazy. And the Chris one is definitely over detailed. The strawberries have their fucking straw bussies out. And we might have to shrink that down in a way. I'll have to like ask Calypso how we can potentially make it a little more concise. I think that the macarons for Rosetta, since she is the shy succubus character, should be filled. It'd be a heart-shaped macaron filled with white cream. That's gonna be important because that's like the subtle. It's subtle. It's artistically subtle. You gotta know to know. So we'll see. Um, the base spider, the base donut. There's already an official spider donut design, which I fucked. So let's look that up. We got the level 4 hype train, 87%. You guys seriously couldn't get me to level 5? Are you fucking kidding me? Jesus Christ. I knew I shouldn't have streamed today. I knew I shouldn't have done that shit. Corp. Let me find the official, the fan gamer. That wasn't fan gamer. It was You stop barking. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. I lost my touch. These are the official spider donuts. If you're wondering how you have to look to get me to bang you, this is the answer. This is all it takes. That's all it fucking takes. Just look like this. Lamau. Shit. You can probably make your ass look like that. That is true. That's true. I could see that being a thing. Let me crop it. I don't think I like the design though. I felt like it was a very rushed design to save on costs. You know what I mean? Like, sure, this is the official spider donut they sold at the cafe, but it's just if Muffin sold this shit, I wouldn't fucking buy her products. This looks lame. What's the frosting made of? I don't know. Real spiders, according to them. Made by spiders for spiders. Would I plap you if you got that tattooed? I think if you went that far and have no choice, it'd be like it's such a commitment to that bit that I'd have to fulfill my side of the bit. Like I'd feel like it'd have to happen. It's one of those things. Um, just a bit of paint. Okay. So I don't know. This is the one they use at the cafe, like I said, but it's just I never thought it was that cool. There's like, there's some basic ass designs, but I think ultimately I may just end up using a mix of this with the clips design. I like the little. I'm assuming it's not an edible spider, but maybe it is. Um, maybe the same kind of colors, but the and then it's a purple donut with a white web, but it goes across the entire thing instead of just being this little pathetic sliver. So I'll write some notes down. Bleh. Yeah, okay, there's that. Let's do that. Um, mm-mm. Your main goal is to blow up. Are you just typing memes in my chat now? You just like remember it exists? All right, let's go here. Mion, yeah, that's something simple. Almost 1 a.m. Should go to sleep. Ba-ba. Surrounding orbs are blueberries to reference her hair bobbles. It's gonna be hard to represent, but no, it's not. It's not really because if it's like yellow flan, blue little balls underneath it are definitely gonna be obvious, like at a glance. These blue circles there. Did I confess about donut sins? No, I did not. It was like vague, I guess. Um, let's see. Summer is canonically a lazy bitch. So we can't call her a lazy. Yeah, we can. So she just eats her pudding out of a cup. Maybe maybe it's what would be good? Hmm. Let me show you guys who Summer and Pepper are. Did I not put the commission in my commissions folder? Dumbass. Or is it sorted by alphabet? No, it's not. I just am so unorganized. One of my favorite commissions in recent time is not in my commissions folder. LOL. All right, this is. Why can't I drag it in though? When's Amori? Not today. I wrote that. Dickhead. Okay. This is Pepper. This is Summer and Pepper, respectively. Oh my god, shrink down. No.
I'm into that.
Now it's Pepper and then now it's Pepper and Summer. Now it's Summer Pepper. So you see the blueberries would be reference to her hair bobbles, and then Summer is like she's kind of like the Kudere characters, or it doesn't say much, very quiet, but very angry also. And I'd have to find out. Uh, I'm the fucking creator. Of course, I would know what to modify about it, but I guess it'd been better if I put it this way because then it matches up. Yeah. Now there's Pepper is this thing and Summer is this thing. That played really late. Is it being laggy? I wonder if that's a factor I can influence. Um, what's up? How can I lazify eating a fucking pudding cup? Because it's kind of boring as is. Oh, congratulations, you've donated what? Or no, congratulations, your sub badge age, 1 month, 2 month, 3 month, 6 month. What? Your 1 year badge. Thanks for being sub for 1 year. Here's a pudding cup. What? Not slurp it, no spoon. Actually, no. This is 1 month, 2 month, 3 month, 6 month, 9 month, and then Kriz is the 1 year. So Krizaktaristia is 1 year. 1.5 year would be Saran, or no, it'd be Rosetta, and then the 2 years would be Saran, and then I guess 2.5 Ozzy. Good luck getting that one. I'll be long gone on greener pastures in Hollow Live. Me DMing Pecora every day. Can we collab? 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 And then she just says, "Shut up, bitch." You know what I mean? Ugh. Slurp it, no spoon. But yeah, but she's not gonna be doing that thing. Wait, why is that playing so late? I see that in chat.
Shut up, bitch!
Weird. My shit's lagging. Twitch servers are dying. Okay. That's what she'd say. When I ask to collab, she'd say, okay, rat. I'm like, okay.
Shut up, bitch!
All right.
Okay.
It is really delayed. I don't know why. Is every redeem related thing delayed? If you throw something at me, what happens? That's fucking instant. Interesting. It must be sound alerts being weird.
I'm into that.
The untimely, I'm into that. I think yeah, sound alert server must be slow. It's probably has a lot of requests right now. It's a Sunday. I can't defend this company. Maybe they're just fucking on their asses. They're lazy, terrible developers, dog shit program. And I'm here like, oh, it's okay, guys. It's they're probably just really busy today, and it's just their requests are overflowing, and it's just Stack Overflow or some shit. No. How do I want to expand the canvas. Looks like I got a message. Industry plant detected. What kind of plant would you expect to see in an industry? Would it be a fake plant or a real plant that someone manages or takes care of? I think they wouldn't have time to make a real plant live longer than a week. Like, nah, this is stupid. How is this going to make us any money? Change canvas size. Let's do that. Let's make the width 22,440 or something. And then we'll drag everything over there. Cactus plant. You're a genius. That's so true. They would totally use a cactus. I was wondering, why is there static when I move my mouse? No, that's my mouse on the mouse pad. So let's see. Let's get these dudes. Hubla here. and figure this shit out. So I don't know what dessert to pick actually. So back to the red velvet thing I was doing. Red velvet chocolate. Snake plants are pretty low maintenance. Are they actual snakes? Scary. Honestly, a red velvet. That's another cupcake though. No, we can't do that. Oh, red velvet chocolate chip cookie with red velvet chocolate chip cookie. I just want one of these. I don't know if I'll pick it, but I just want one. Holy shit. Dude, look at how appetizing this bitch is. Puts up a picture of fucking Braixen from Pokemon. Look at this. Holy shit. I want one of these really bad. What the fuck? They look really good. And then you bite it and it's like mid. That'd be so sad. Looking. Might just plop it in there. Might be a good idea. Maybe I do it. And now I'll fucking do it again. Let's grab a certain part. Let's just grab one cookie. We'll use the lasso tool. Bada bing. And bada boom. Damn. Oh, that's a fucking cookie. It's like, congratulations. You're 2-year sub. You get a cookie. Cookie is iconic. That is true. That is a dessert you'd expect to be mandatory. Oh yeah, for Ozzy's design. If we're picking a god, like the final ultimate snack, it's gonna be a chocolate coronet. Coronetto. Choco coronet. But I'd have to decide how I edit it. Chocolate filled brioches. That's what they are? Dude, I'm being scammed. That makes it sound way less appetizing. Just kidding. I'm too much of a weeb to think it's not epic. I am the Lucky Star fan. I'm the last living one. Chocolate cornet. Oh, yeah, that's right. Chocolate cornets from Lucky Star. How to make. Yeah, that makes sense. You'd expect the final boss of sub badges to be a donut, but no, it's the first boss. It's the donut's the one that shows up in the trailer, and then you play the game, and boom, it all turns on its head. I can't believe I missed Andy by like a second. Bro was saying bye as I arrived. Oh, well. Uh-oh, guys. Fun's over. Spark's awake. It's over, guys. Guys, we gotta be quiet. We gotta be quiet. I would yell out, chat says hi, but I don't think she'd hear me. And then she'd come out and be like, what? And I'd be like, embarrassed to say it again. Like, chat said hi. Chocolate cornet on a plate. Chocolate cornet cannot wait. Chocolate cornet in a bowl. Chocolate cornet takes its toll. So let's see. How would I edit this fucker? What colors would I choose for it? I think I don't want to draw it. It's just like Well, I mean, it could. It's like a seashell. We just make it purple. My entire thing is being purple. That'd be good. Everything, the answer to everything is just purple. You can't think of an answer. Just it's just purple. Hmm. Yeah, the Chris one I might have to change a bit. It's supposed to be like a strawberry shortcake or whatever, but kind of big. Strawberry shortcake is kind of big. The fucking pound cake, that's a lot, but maybe it can be concisely put down. It is really nice, but maybe it would translate well. The way that things are layered, every little individual piece of it is pretty separate. I think it'd be fine. Now that I think about it. LOL. I didn't know that was in the way. Let's move that over here. I think it layers it up and yeah. Do I not have yes? Why isn't it working on my screen? I thought I had yes as an emote. Yes. I have Anka, yes, that's right. Did I do that as like a fucking prank? I probably did that as a prank. Someone asked for yes, and I was like, oh yeah, I'll get my own S to be more individual, to be unique. I did. Yeah, we have Ozzy Osnotters, but I do love Korone, so we're doing it. Koroneski. Koroneski des. All right. Now they can both nod together. If you look up Konata in 7TV, you find words with the letters Konata in them, which apparently is Konstantin. Incredible how that works. The typo check is interesting. What are the current trending emotes? What the fuck is this? Is some Pow World shit? It's Pow World shit. Lol. When am I playing Pow World? We know I'd play it. We know that's my game. Mm, 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 mm. The faster I end stream, the faster I can go eat popcorn. But is that truly my goal? Well, yeah. Right now I'm just eating a granola bar. Wait, this would be a good Amori emote. Wait, what? Why is no one, why are no channels using it? Is this a banned emote? Just a crying cat jam. I just don't understand. It's not an Amori emote. It's just a crying cat. So I'm fighting someone, etc. What if I have this playing softly in the background? There we go. Yeah, I jam in while you're crying. Though I think the parts where you're meant to cry, I don't really play some crazy music. This is such a cluttered stream, but this is how my brain puts things together. Do you think that Spark would bark for subs? Sparks for subs. I'm gonna have to find out. What the fuck? Hi, I'm Clippy, the browser help extension. Looks like you're trying to draw some simple pastries. Would you like assistance? How do I move my mouse over? Wait, hold on. Okay, buddy. I'll play your little game here. That's a fake PNG, you bitch. You motherfucker. That's so funny. It got me. They fucking got me, dude. That's a JPEG. I know it's fake. Dickhead. You cunt. What the fuck? These bitches. Can't fucking trust them. Why didn't it save? That's a that's a virus. Don't download that one. All right. Why is Bonzi Buddy here now? I clicked on it. I'm clicking on where'd he go? I'm clicking on him. Alright, we got him off screen. Alright, let's move my mouse. Let's just leave the mouse here. Someone can tell me it's theirs. Just leave it right there. Yep, that's your mouse. You're gonna get it off screen. Okay. I think it'd be cool if when you added something to that funny thing, it let you put it in as an invisible layer before you could activate it. That'd be cool. Maybe there's a way to do that. I'll find out. Okay, so Saran. Honestly, Reagan is talented enough that I could fucking just throw these desserts at her and she just cooks the rest. Or I could also just throw my clips first, and then that could be like the first, you know, she can use her brain, and then Reagan kind of shapes the rest. I couldn't make it canine themed. But that's okay. Okay. Okay, let me just, oh, that's right. Pink heart shaped macarons. I can't believe I went to Costco and found inspiration. You know, maybe leaving your house is good every once in a while, but I can't really subscribe to that belief fully. Everything in moderation, exactly. Went to Costco with no invisible. If I was invisible at Costco, shit would go crazy, dude. Oh, those samples. That's the sound of them being gone. That's the sound of gone. When you choose Porygon in Pokemon, you're actually playing Pory. I couldn't do it again. I couldn't make lightning strike twice. Choked under the pressure. Save that one. Our purple. Fuck this guy. All right, that's good enough for me. If I was invisible anywhere, you'd be worried. Why would you be worried? You don't trust my morals. You know, looks like you're more aware than you're more aware than you come off, Pasta. Let's see what's next here. We got everything kind of. With the cup being white, no, I think the negative space of the would work fine. Could also be a different colored coffee cup, like a gold coffee cup. Is that what we call those? Teacup. It's a teacup. Lol. Coffee cup is like the paper ones, right? I still gotta come up with summer's bullshit. Summer. I think really just it being a. Okay, what's the brand of pudding? It should be. I don't like the fact that there's text on it. That's gonna be impossible to do. It should just have a cool design. Instead of word pitting. Maybe flashy design. No. Subtle, cute design. I'm thinking of a Yakult bottle, you know? Sorry, a Yakult. I'm going to the fucking Korean market. You want a Yakult? But that is text. And never mind. Don't fucking put the probiotic food. Probiotic food. Live and active probiotic food. Dude, why do they even advertise that shit? Hey, you should get a Yakult. It's a probiotic drink with 16 grams of sugar. Drink the whole thing, bitch. You drank Yakult for a while, and then those are the worst years of your life. They're delicious. Don't get me wrong, but they're a dessert. That shit should not be advertised next to fucking pharmaceutical things. In Mexico, they are genuinely purchased at pharmacies alongside like some soda. Like some parts of Mexico still think certain flavors or certain kinds of soda are healthy. One of my favorite sodas I got at a fucking pharmacy. It was called tonic. You know, it's tonic. It's like a good thing. Tonicol. But the other half of the tonic part is it's like cola. Tonicol. Anyways, it had like 50 grams of sugar in it. And they're just like, yeah, this one's good because it's not a Coke. It's not a Coke, so can't be that bad. Didn't someone drink all of the sodas possible on the planet? That was like a YouTube video. And then they got like canceled after that or some shit like that. Maybe that's what my memory is telling me, but I don't think. I'm making it up. You put them in your protein shake. That sounds pretty good. Little bottle, big difference. Let's see. Pudding bottle. Pudding cup logos. Oh, we can reference Danimals. Don't give me fucking AI and Pinterest shit. LOL. Oh god, the Jello pudding cups look disgusting. They're just a cup. It's just a cup. Oh, the branding's in the box. No, we're not doing that here. There's Swiss Miss tapioca pudding. Where do they come up with this shit? Let's look up Danimals. That's yogurt, I know, but we can look at other cup things for information. Those are crazy, though. Those are too much detail. Jesus Christ. Yogurt. Let's look up yogurt cups for information. Inspiration. Information, spinformation. Yeah, I think most of these are pretty complex. Let me show the screen, I guess. Like all this shit, there's the Trader Joe's one. I was just looking at the Danimals one. It's just fucking crazy as well. You got some simple stuff, but... Pudding cups. Don't show porn. Pudding cups getting railed. Okay, yeah, we're fine. We could also make the pudding inside. Oh, that's a good idea. We could have the pudding be a little... like varied colors in there. Oh, thank goodness they're in stock. Oh my god, worms in a fucking cup. Dude, you guys ever had worm in a cup? Gotta have layers. Okay, that's a good point to make then. Hey, that reminds me of a certain joke from a certain movie involving layers. I just can't think of it. It's on the tip of my tongue. Anyone want to phone me in on what I may be remembering? All right. This is reaching a complex level of pudding cup. This is like, you're no longer lazy if you eat this. You made this shit. You put the work in. Layers, directed by Lee Page with Nathan Denis, Fidel, J.K., Bobby Kasinga. Layers highlights provides troubled Hollywood's lack of opportunities from poverty. Oh, that's what I was thinking of. Oh wait, no, never mind. It wasn't that. It was Layers of Fear. That's a video game. I thought it was gonna be a movie. My bad. Yeah, it was a good try though. They got the guy Nathal Denis in there. Nathal Denis. Why did I say Nathal? Lord Nathelston. This pet Denis. Nathal Denis is your favorite actor. When he goes to apply for a visa, they're like, this is, I guess this is Denis. And then he gets gone down on the spot. Visa denied. Life also denied. Huh? But dude, they're getting woke with the pudding. No one's safe. Did my VTuber model react to the shake? That was weird. It felt like it did, but I probably just bobbed my head. Anyways, I think that's it. We're gonna have a layer. That's it. That's the only thing I wanted to really come up with. That's like the little flair we needed. So maybe a slight branding, like maybe a little wave. Summer. Okay, let's just concise this a bit. The pudding has a layer. Layers. Lid and the lid and the, what would you call that? This one's really bad for your diet. You stop eating my stream, dude. Stop it. The lid and the... No, the lid and the... the label. Label. Oh, I know what it is. I know what we're going to do. Yeah. I think that's cute. I think that's cute. So, basically, the penis... Eek! What? Oh. No. Was that the part of your diet? Oh, this is the penis. You're right. Bring out your iPhone and say, hey, what song is this? I thought this was made by Toby Fox. Doesn't this sound extremely Toby Fox? I thought that was the part of your diet that sucked. I was like, dude, this stream's bad for your diet. Oh, it's because I mentioned that penis. There's Omori songs in this playlist. Interesting. Oh, spoilers! I just gotta not know which one the songs are. I'm gonna send this to someone. They're gonna be like, I'm gonna be like, hey, got on the information we needed to get this going. And they're gonna feel so overwhelmed at the bullshit that this is. And I will not get my sub badges, and it's all my fault. Oh my god, that's easy to wink if you do that. Hey, chat. That was for you. How about for the people in the back? There we go. Easy peasy. How about a double wink for both sides? Yeah. Most people can't do that. Until they're 3. So smooth. Yeah. Let's just say I keep my options open, okay? You can't just be winking at one team. You gotta have your hands in both. And your eyes, I guess. Alright, what do we have in here? Most people cannot blink for the first 3 years of their life. Yeah, exactly. No, of course they can blink, dude. Sorry, I misheard you. Of course they can blink. Like, you blink the moment you're born. Most babies can't wink with both eyes. That's the difference. You have to really catch these nuances. I know, I know, I speak rapid fire. These things can go over your head, but you know. I didn't learn to wink with one eye until I was 5. You know, that's actually not a lie. That is actually not even a lie. You know how I used to wink when my mom would wink at me as like a, you know, endearing little thing? I'd respond to her back with covering one eye with my hand. So she'd wink at me and, like, you know, expect me to do it back to her. And then I'd just cover one eye with my hand. And that was my wink. Because I didn't know how to wink. So stupid. Oh, what kind of idiot can't wink? I just didn't get how she did it. And I just closed both my eyes. So just covered one eye. It's like the peekaboo thing. It's like, if she can't see my eye, it's basically closed. Wait. Never mind. Okay, anyways, we can officially finalize this, I think. So we put this picture up here. Because it's better placed up there. Get the fuck off of my goddamn cursor. Let's make this smaller, actually. We don't really need to be that big. It's stupid. What's up, Chit? How's it going? I'm designing my sub badges. And it should be pretty neato. I didn't draw any of these for the record. These are drawn by Clips Oishimu on Twitch. Drawn by Oishimu. Let's do that. Howdy, howdy. I'm making it bold. That's not bold. That's blue. Way different. There we go. Yeah, it's gonna be cool. Hopefully. I'm hyped to drop however much it costs to get this many badges. I mean, if I'm getting subs and bits, I'm paying upwards of, what, $450 or some shit. If I'm getting the fucking bulk discount. Which is fine by me. It's like taking candy from a baby, which is fine by me. Yay! She streams sometimes. I think she streamed last month. It's worth it. Do we still have the exclamation point spark command? We got it, right? There's no way I took that off. Yeah! That's the first time that gets used in a month. Hey, she might stream tomorrow. She might. And you'll know if she does, because I'm gonna fucking announce it. So keep your eyes peeled. Maybe it should have been just chatting stream, not art. I'm fucking tricking everyone. They're gonna be like, "Oh, what were you drawing, Ozzy?" And be like, drawing. Drawing. Yes. And then I just leave. My favorite way that the really awkward, I'm very influenced by the excellent delivery of very simple lines. But it's a weird niche thing to say, but you know that clip of the dude that wears the fedora? He's like it's like a fake interview. The guy that does like the Satan worship fake interview, where he's like, yeah, Satan's pretty cool. But the one where he's instead another one where they're interviewing, hey, we're here interviewing people that read manga or whatever. What's that in your bag? And he's like, it's called brother sister. He delivers the line so well, dude. Oh my god, I need to find it. Yes, what's in the bag? Okay. The weird gamer guy. Let me just find the delivery of that line.
Thanks, Dan. Talk to local. What's in the bag? So what's in the bag?
I got a Deadpool comic.
Why
Deadpool comic, okay.
You know, I just saw the movie, and it's
Yeah,
been a while.
that's
so-
the regular ones, the other paid actors,
I love been following her on
and
Twitter
then
forever.
you got the other guy.
Oh, it's Injection. One of my favorite writers, Warren Ellis. My favorite artist, Declan Shalvey. I had to get it.
What's
There
in the
it comes.
bag?
Just some Sailor Moon manga. I cosplay Sailor Jupiter, so I'm a huge
I
fan.
love the build up to this, or it looks like really,
How about you?
it's like a fucking normal video.
I got some Green Lantern here.
You don't know what's leading up to a fucking joke.
I just picked up the most recent Batgirl.
What do you like about Batgirl?
I'm actually really enjoying this Black Canary storyline.
I love Black Canary. Hey there. What's in the bag?
Yeah.
I'm
Immediately, that's just such a
from Geek TV, and today we're talking to local comic fans and finding out what they're purchasing. So what's in the bag?
That way, I try to replicate that so often, dude. I just love this fucking video. How much? Oh, it's just a good performance. The way he's awkward is so well done. Even though it's kind of that kind of that acting you see people in theater kind of do, but it's so like finely crafted.
Brother, sister?
That's awesome. And what is that about? Like a
Brother and sister crime fighting duo?
brother-sister crime-fighting duo?
It's about a brother and a sister that fuck.
They what?
They fuck each other.
The are so perfect, dude. This performance is just so good. I love this video. It's been a while since I watched it, though. It's just like it's so punchy immediately. So good. Someone in the chat said he's such a good, fearful actor. Yeah, and the fact that so many people thought this was real back then. And like, I'm sure I did too. I'm sure I thought every instance of this guy on the internet was real. Like hindsight, of course. Now, in hindsight, now 2024, we're so used to staged comedy and fake vines, fake TikToks, just fake fucking Facebook post. Everything's fucking staged. Everything's like, okay, wait, no. This has the elements of something that's like not genuine. This is clearly not true because this happened. But back then, it was like, yeah, this is definitely fucking real. And especially with the build up for the video, where it's a bunch of real people, or like not real people, but like normal interviews, and then it leads up to this guy. Like now you watch it and it's like, if this was real, they wouldn't have put that guy in. But it's so good. Yeah, Kaikona. All right. I think we're done here. I want to say we're done. Maybe I clarify some text more, but I think I'm fine. I'm fine leaving it here. The macaron was a good idea. The red velvet was an idea I had the whole time, but I couldn't really decide what snack. But it being a cookie is cool. It's a dog friendly cookie. Dogs can eat these cookies. You know how they make those? Where there's like the pet friendly cookies. That's what it is. Because Saran is half dog. She's half wolf. The cupcake is using your shitty color edit. But let's remove the. We don't need that stuff on screen anymore because we already did it. So yeah, we're gonna see if the red frosting isn't overbearing or takes so much high emphasis from the skull. I mean, artists will work their magic no matter what, so it can be woven in regardless. But yeah, we'll see. If it ends up being that it's best to keep the purples on the cupcake and then the red on the rocket insignia, then we'll do that. But I did like what you made there. It's very, very pleasing. Will not be offended. Okay. Yeah, we'll see. Gold teacup. How would that look? How would the gold teacup look? Can I even fill on top of this layer? You can. Darker. Oh, wait! Before I forget. Okay, the end of stream. Always at the end of the stream, I always have some sort of crazy shit to say. For the last few people who stick around, do you guys remember? Or maybe you don't have to remember. I'll just explain the context. Yesterday, I had the random idea of I was just drinking my Arnold Palmer for the 50th day in a row. It's the stupid way to put it. I love Arnold Palmer, so I think about it a lot. I always order it at restaurants. It's my go-to. But for some reason, it just came to me. Arnold Pomeranian. And I was like, wouldn't that be badass? The Arnold Pomeranian. And I was like, sure, it would look like piss and shit, but you could kind of make it a tan and a lighter yellow, and it wouldn't look that bad. So you know what I did? I went to the artist that's going to be designing these sub badges and whatever, and because she's very proficient in drawing like everything, but I especially love her art when it comes to food and animals, and this was both in one go. And you know what? I told her, hey Reagan, if there were a character named the Arnold Pomeranian, what would it look like? And she just said, OMG. And I waited because she didn't say anything after that. And I received in my DMs this. The Arnold Pomeranian. And you know what her reference image was? It was a picture of my iced tea, my Arnold Palmer that I got. It was just this. I sent her, get the fuck off of my massive screen. I sent her this. This is what I ordered. That was my Arnold Palmer. Get stopping in front of it, dickhead. So that's the Arnold Pomeranian, and it's in real life form. Isn't that great? It's so good. It's so good. This is official. This is the official Arnold Pomeranian. It's genius. It's every essence of an Arnold Palmer put together. Anyways, that's all I have to showcase. That's the end of today's stream. Thanks for making me stream. I guess I got something done. I was going to do this regardless. I was going to work on this no matter what. But I think it was a bit of a better push. And now, who am I kidding? You guys wasted my fucking time making this stupid hot chocolate and all this other shit and the fucking Pikmin drama and the Clippy bullshit. I would have been done a year ago. I could have been chilling. I could have been. I'm not going to say that, but you know what I'm. You know what I was going to say. All right, yeah, I'll feel better soon. I'm pretty sure. I already feel better now. Just had to let everything sit, I guess. Okay. Anyways, I'll probably not stream tomorrow because I think, hopefully I won't stream tomorrow because it'll mean that Ari's going live, and you guys can all go over there, and she'll gladly bark for subs. Actually, no, she won't. She's above that. Sadly. Like, what do you have to lose? What kind of hubris do you need to be like, no, I'm not doing that. I'm not barking for subs. I'm not barking for subs. Why not? Just do it. That's my take. Anyway, let's see if we can raid. Let's see if we can raid. It's a little. We're talking about animals, so we may as well raid some animals, right? You have animals and cannibals. Where am I at? Anyways, let's put that Pomeranian back on screen. It's so cute. While we wait out the timer, you can look at the Pomeranian and catch all the epic details. I did not double click, you bastard computer. Yay! Stream over. Well, shit. There's no one online. You guys got any? Is there anyone I know that's online? That I just don't follow? Because I learned recently that, oh my god, there's some people I am buddies with that I don't follow. Oopsies. My bad. I'll check the Lynn Self promo channel. Maybe someone went live recently. Nope. Alright, that's okay. We'll just raid the animals. We'll raid the wolf conservation camp. I know Cali Calico's live, but I'm not there. I'm not there often enough. Raid Moist Critical? I'll do it. Fuck it. We're rating Moist Critical. Hey guys. Alright, see you. I'll end the stream with that. There we go. We'll end the stream with alright, see you. Alright guys. Don't forget to say hi to Moist Critical. Alright. Again, I'll see you guys when I see you. It should be this, obviously this week. We'll stream. We'll continue on Mori. I try to make the streams 3 hours because I want to get good chunks of Amori done instead of just 2 hours like I usually do. Even though I get less done, I'll try to just work to make that not matter. And get shit done anyways. But yeah. Thanks again for stopping by. I will see you then. Remember to join the Discord server so that you can hear me rant randomly. At all times. I can shit talk my tablet or whatever the fuck my current affliction is. And if you're subbed, you can actually contribute your opinion on my sub badges and bit badges. Alright, I'm done stalling. Time to get roasted by Moist Critical. I think his community is pretty nice, right? He's pretty chill, as long as you're not a dickhead. Let's be real. Our rate will not show up. We do not reach the threshold. He's anti-spam protection. Alright, bye-bye. Alright, see you.